happy people. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. The sun is shining and I'm sending all this happy, loving energy to you on the other side of this live stream today. And for those of you who are now just joining, please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I would absolutely love to know and interact with you on here today. So the topic for the day is world problems. So many of us get stuck in our minds of the drama, our insecurities, the negativity that's just feeling like it's clogging up our brain and clogging up our lives. And it wasn't until I started feeding myself the positive affirmation, that positive self-talk, telling myself that I am perfect, that I am worthy, that I am valuable, that I am the solution, that I was able to get out of self and realize that I could contribute to solving world issues. This is really, really important because so many of us know what it feels like to be depressed, to feel anxious, and we get so wrapped up in our own problems, our own issues, and we create these walls and these things, these excuses of why we are not capable of doing what it is that we want to do in the world. We think of all these excuses of, oh, well, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, I'm not healthy enough, I'm not happy enough, I have so many of my own things going on. But when we realize, when we give ourselves what we need to step out of self, to get into action and actually start creating solutions for our neighbors, for our community, and for the world, this is all about living with a bigger purpose, and it actually feeds you as a human being exactly what it is you need to be able to fulfill your purpose in life. When you start realizing that right now you are good enough and you have enough resources around you to start creating solutions for problems that are going on around you and even your own issues, that's when you start to realize the magic and everything that you already have is what you need to take another step forward. Quit limiting yourself, quit creating walls, these barriers that aren't even really there. We're so quick as human beings to think of the quickest excuse as to why it is that we can't do something, but it's simply not true when you're just willing to look past it. Juliana, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Love to know how you're doing below in the comments. So that is what the purpose-filled life is all about, is when you realize that you are good enough as you are to start creating real solutions in the world. That's when everything else in your life just starts to get better. You don't wait to start creating solutions until you're healthy enough, or until you're beautiful enough, or until you have enough money, or till you reach a certain circumstance in life. You can start creating real valuable solutions right now with what you have access to right now. And as you give yourself permission to do that with what you have and who you are right now, the opportunities that present itself to you to even create bigger and better solutions will just begin to show up naturally. It is amazing once you step out of self and once you step out of insecurity into that positivity, into possibility, and into your fullest potential, what you actually begin yourself to be capable of. And you gain that further evidence like, wow, I really am the solution. I really am valuable enough and worthy enough to create these real life changes within other people's lives and within the changes of myself. And that's when it really happens, because so many people are waiting until they're healed enough to start taking action, or until they're a good enough person, or until they just reach the certain place in life. And I'm gonna tell you, you're never going to reach there until you decide that it already is right now. The only opportunity for change is in this moment. The only opportunity to create a real solution is in this moment. So if you constantly keep pushing it to the future, it is always going to be in the future. You have to invite it to this moment right now and allow yourself to keep building upon that moment after moment after moment. Thank you for the like. I truly do appreciate it. Sending all that love and happiness back to you. But once you get past the insecurities, once you get past the negativity, and you start realizing that you are the solution, and you start asking yourself, what solution can I create right now? What problem can I solve right now, regardless of how small it is? That's where it all begins. It's in those small little bite-sized pieces. And then you'll realize after you begin taking those bite-sized pieces, you're able to do more and more and more, and it just builds upon each other. You become stronger, you realize your capability, and you just gain further evidence of why you've always been good enough to create these solutions in the world. So that is my encouragement to you guys today. Start asking yourself, what changes do you want to see in the world? What world problem do you want to start contributing to the solution to? Is it global warming? Is it the education system? Is it the medical system? Is it religion? Think about those big world problems. Is it politics? What do you want to begin to take those bite-sized pieces out of that you are creating a positive, loving, happy, peaceful solution for? What can you do in this moment to contribute to that? I guarantee you, you will start to see the strong person that you have always been when you start thinking in that mindset. Leave that negativity behind. Leave that insecurity. Leave that past. Leave the excuses. Let it all go. Put it behind you and start operating in this new mindset, this solution-minded mindset. Because you are worthy of that, and you always have been. And it's time to peel away that negativity filter. It's time to start seeing your eyes, or start seeing yourself through new eyes, refreshed eyes. Because when you do, you will never regret it, and you will only have everything to gain from this new, loving, happy, strong-minded perspective. So I'm going to get ready to come to a close, sending you all the continued love and gratitude, and I will talk to you all again very soon. Mwah! Until next time, bye!